This is Eric Thompson with Subtle Energy Sciences. Welcome to the Neuro-Energetics series. This is a brand new program that I've been working on for a very long time. I'm very excited about it. I believe this is a genuine game changer. The Neuro-Energetics series is made up of 6 energetically encoded digital media programs that allow you to easily, safely, and powerfully hack your neurochemistry. We'll talk a little bit more about how they do that. Just fast forward a little bit. This isn't like brainwave entrainment. It doesn't require the use of headphones, but you can use headphones if you like. We'll talk a little bit more about what each program is made of, but we're talking about 6 energetically encoded programs, starting with audio dopamine, audio endorphins, audio GABA, audio oxytocin, audio serotonin, and the free bonus neurotransmitter balance. And if you know anything about our recent business model structure, you know that generally when we sell and we present a brand new energetically encoded digital media program, you know that we usually offer the core program, and then for an additional relatively small price, you can also optionally buy the ultra strength components that allow you to get the maximum results with the minimum effort out of that program. But with the Neuro-Energetics series, we are putting both the core programs and the ultra strength components in here. We're giving you immense value. I believe this is the most powerful program we have ever presented. I'm very, very humbly, proud of it and excited about it because I believe it's going to change your life. So let's talk about this. Audio dopamine. It comes with multiple components. Even though it has the title audio dopamine, it contains more than just audio. It also contains what we call quantum energy apps, or if you're familiar with the previous name, we used to call them mandalas. And essentially what they are is energetically encoded pictures that literally have the energy of dopamine encoded into them, such that if you download the energy app onto your phone or tablet and you set it as your wallpaper or your lock screen, it will automatically begin to broadcast the powerful energetic signature of dopamine, and it will enter into sympathetic resonance with your nervous system and encourage your nervous system to begin releasing large amounts of dopamine. And it will do this 24/7 as long as the battery doesn't run out. It's that simple. If you set it as both the wallpaper and the lock screen, then it's like having 2 copies of the app running at the same time, so it doubles the energy. No headphones are needed. No audio is needed with the app. And it comes in regular strength version as well as the mild version for those of you who are energetically sensitive and would like to use the program for longer periods of time without becoming overstimulated. And if at any time the energy ever feels like it's too much, just turn it off. And that is your particular energetic dosage for that time. And then just resume when you feel better and you feel ready. So the program also comes with the ultra strength components for audio dopamine, including the silent energy video and the silent ultra strength 1 minute silent energy audio. These are very powerful. They do not require audio. You simply open them, push play, set them to repeat, and you can go about your day as usual. If you're playing them on the phone, just put the phone in your pocket or your purse, go about your day. You have ultra powerful energetic field eliciting dopamine from your nervous system as you go about your day. There's no audio needed. You don't have to look at the video unless you want to. These videos include very beautiful video animations that you'll enjoy, so you can use them as visual meditations. Each program, including audio dopamine, does include 20-minute audios and 60-minute audios, and they're staggered in amplitude such that the 20-minute audio is a very strong amplitude, and then the 60-minute audio is even stronger. This gives you various choices so that you can mix and match the components and amplify them in a way that fits your individual sensitivity to subtle energy, because there are no two people who are alike when it comes to subtle energy sensitivity. Some people love to blast themselves with this technology. Others only need a little bit because they're more sensitive to it than others. So we've created a program that allows you to custom tailor fit these energetic components in a way that, as long as you will experiment with them, you will get the most out of the technology. So we're talking about audio dopamine right here, right? Dopamine, it's been called the love molecule. It's associated with the feeling of being empowered. It's associated with attention, with passion. It's very, very, very powerful. We've gotten a lot of wonderful, wonderful feedback on this program. The next one in the series is audio endorphins. Endorphins are powerful in terms of supporting us and being able to be resilient in life, so that the little things in life don't make us cry very easily, because there's a sense of buffer, right? We have that endorphin buffer that allows us to feel a natural sense, a natural high in life, and not be easily upset over spilled milk, in other words. Endorphins have been associated with deep stress relief. They can enhance the mood. They're obviously associated with the runner's high. They're also associated with deep relaxation and can be used for meditation. And anytime you just want to feel good. The next in the series is audio GABA. Now, this is a powerful neurotransmitter. If you've ever taken the supplement gamma, which is, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but essentially it's gamma aminobutyric acid. And essentially, if you were to take the supplement, there are many people who say they believe it works, but what the science shows is that it tends not to survive crossing the blood-brain barrier very well. So it may work, but it tends not to be as effective as it could be. So what is cool about this technology is it gives you the energetic signature of GABA, so that it doesn't have to pass through your stomach. It goes straight to your nervous system. It goes straight to your brain, and you get the full impact, the full benefit immediately. We're getting great feedback on this one. People having wonderful nights of sleep using this. But this is another powerful program that allows you to experience deep stress relief. GABA is associated with being able to sort of turn the mind off a little bit so that you don't overthink things. And it just allows you to get into a zone of deep relaxation. It's wonderful relieving stress, relieving anxiety and depression. It can be helpful for both of these, though we're not making any medical claims. Now, also GABA is associated with muscle tone, so it can be great for recovery from your workouts. And then next in the program, in this series, we have audio oxytocin. One of the things that makes this series so unique is the fact that you're not going to find any other audio program out there that I'm aware of that will reliably and demonstrably release significant amounts of oxytocin in your system. But this program does do that. Oxytocin is associated with stress relief, social bonding, romantic attachment, and essentially, if you've ever been in a situation where you found yourself being untrusting of people in general, you probably have low levels of oxytocin. If you've had a hard time having empathy for people in general, you probably have low levels of oxytocin. So this is a powerful program that enters into sympathetic resonance directly with your nervous system to cause it to begin releasing specifically oxytocin and only oxytocin. It's a very powerful program. And next in the program in this series is audio serotonin. A lot of people are loving this one. It helps support sleep. Serotonin is part of what helps us to have a general sense of well-being in life. It's important in terms of mitigating depression and stress and anxiety. Serotonin can also curb hunger. A lot of people don't know that. It can also help relieve headaches. And it's wonderful to use just anytime you want to feel good. We've had reports from people who play the mild mandala or the regular mandala or the 20-minute audio throughout the day, and it just takes the edge off. They just feel like nothing can touch them, and they're able to go about their day and just have that nice, soft, beautiful mood that serotonin supports so well. And then finally, the free bonus includes neurotransmitter balance, which is a simple, energetically encoded program. Includes both the core program and the ultra strength components, by the way, as a free bonus, that is specifically calibrated to balance your overall brain chemicals, no matter what may be going on in your brain at the time. And it's calibrated to that in such a way, depending on your sensitivity. If you use it for several hours at a time, you might eventually start feeling drowsy. If that's the case, that means that you've had enough. Your chemicals are as balanced as they need to be, and then you can turn it off. Okay, unless you are getting ready for bed, and then that's fine. But this is a powerful program that does one thing and one thing only. It balances your overall neurochemistry, and it's very powerful. So now you may be asking, Eric, if you're not familiar with energetic encoding technology, Eric, this sounds wonderful, but it does maybe sound a little bit too good to be true. Can you explain the science to me? Well, I want to keep this particular video nice, short, and sweet. So I'm going to not talk about the science here, but there is a video. If you'll scroll down on this webpage to the section that says energetic encoding technology, you'll find a 5-minute video that goes into the science a little more deeply to help you get a better understanding of this. This is, in my opinion, involving cutting-edge science. So you're probably going to keep wanting to learn more and more about it. And if that's the case, we do have links on the home page. If you'll scroll down to the bottom to the section that says the science of subtle energy, where you can learn more about subtle energy. And finally, what I'm going to say is that this program, we could easily sell this for thousands of dollars. I've had business partners tell me that I don't charge enough for this technology, but I want to get it out into the world. And I believe that the price points we've been going for are the best way to do that. This program could easily sell for $1,000 or more. If I were to market according to the retail price that we've been going with each of our energetically encoded programs, we would sell this for $597. As you'll see when you scroll down to the bottom of the page, that we're asking far less than that for this program, and it's worth every penny of it. I've been a connoisseur of this technology, of this kind of technology, exotic subtle energy technology, for years. And I've spent thousands of dollars on it. I've spent many times the asking price for this program for certain technologies out there that, in my opinion, don't offer near the same amount of results, value, and quality that this program offers. And that's one of the beauties of this technology. Because it's digital, we are able to present it in a digital format that allows us to cut the price down and make it more available to people. And it cuts down on the need for some of these more exotic subtle energy hardwares that in the past were often necessary to experience strong currents of subtle energy. So you're getting a lot of value with this program. I honestly believe it's worth 5 to 10 times the amount of what we're asking for it. So that said, I have also seen programs out there, particularly courses, digital products, that sell for $500, $600, $1,000 or more out there. And when you pay for them, the only way you're able to extract the value from them is you have to sit through hours of instruction, videos, manuals, and then you have to slowly implement the technology in order to get the full value of it. And what's cool about this technology, you don't have to do that. You start getting the full value of it the day you buy it, the moment you push play. We have a user manual, which I highly recommend that you download and take the time to read. It's not going to take you long, about a half hour, 15 minutes maybe. Read that on our menu on our website under the support label. Click that. That will take you to the instructions page. All those links are in the manual as well. And look at all our video tutorials. Spend just a few minutes watching these videos. You're going to get the hang of it, experiment, and you will start getting the value from day one. So this is not like all these other programs out there where you have to spend time with them before you really start getting the full value. You get the full value from day one. And again, I've seen other companies out there that offer $1,000 products that only offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. We offer a 90-day money-back guarantee. We stand by it. We make it no hassle. So essentially, if you have any problems, if you're not satisfied and you want your money back, just send us an email to support@subtle.energy and we'll refund your money immediately. I believe you're going to love this program. I'm humbly very proud of it, and I'm looking forward to hearing how it changes your life. Take care.